Hi, my name is Vincentus Tarasavicius, and my student number is X23524449. And I will show you how I did my tables and the last very important thing in my code in my PostgreSQL code. So let's get started. Drop table if exists customer cascade. So what does that do is delete all the other old tables and make sure it won't have errors whenever you're running the table, so it runs smoothly. Create table customer. This is my customer table. Customer ID is my primary key. Customer name, email, and phone inside of my table. Insert into customer. So basically, these are my insert and these are my values. So select from customer. Whenever you're gonna run this, it'll show you your table. Create table activity. So this is my table. Activity ID is my primary key. Activity name. Price is in my table. Insert, these are my insert intos. Values, these are my values. Select from activities. So whenever you're going to run this, it'll run the table. Create table from reservation. So this is my reservation table. This is my reservation ID for the primary key. Customer ID and activity key is inside of the reservation table and on delete cascade. So basically, whenever you're gonna delete the code, it basically won't run properly. This links to the customer. This links to the activity as well. So I also have reservation date, reservation times inside of my table. Insert into reservation. I have the and the values. What I did here is two day. It's a string that converts it into your own way of doing the day, month, and year. Select from reservation. So whenever you run this, it'll create your table. Select a activity count, reservation, and total booking. So what this does, it selects the activity name and how much times it was booked. And from reservation, so this is from the reservation table. Join activity on or activity equal equals a activity. So you're joining the activity with the reservation equals the activity, and then group by a activity name. So you're grouping by the activity name, order by total booking desk. So you're getting the total booking that was the most trendy, and limit one is basically the first trendy, the best trendy in the database. And basically, I think this is really good for a business because if you don't like, it's good to know what is trending so you know what to promote. And if you don't know, and if you don't have something that's trendy in your business, you can always make it better and improve every single time whenever you're doing your business. And this is my question one. Hi, my name is Vincentus Tarasavicius and my student number is X23524449. Today I'll be talking about question two on my databases. So we were provided with these order data, order ID, user ID, and product category, unit sold, unit price, and order data. So I made a business with all these A, B, C, D, E, and I'll be talking about the tables and how I did all them. So let's get started. So let's drop table if exists order data cascade. So what that does is it removes all the all tables and make sure you don't have errors in your make sure you have errors so it moves smoothly. This is my table, order data. Order ID is my primary key. User ID, product category, unit sold, unit price, order data is inside of my table. Insert into orders. These are my inserts. These are my values. Also, I use the to date, so it's I make my own string into my own day, month, and year. Select from order data. So whenever you run this, it runs your order data, so the table. So select product category round. So what I did here was so there wouldn't be multiple decimals, so there's only two decimals. Sum units sold multiplied by unit price, so it's equal to total revenue. So that's so you multiply them two and you get your total price. From order data, so from the order data table, group by product category, so you're grouping by the product category and getting the total like highest cost. So these are the five top biggest revenue stuff in that we got. So select product category round. round, so it's no decimals. It's just because you're having products. So average units sold. So you're getting the average sold stuff, and you're making it into average units per order. So from the order data table, group by the product category. So you're grouping by the product category, and then you'll get the average units sold. Select order date round. I also did that as well, same like the other one. Sum units sold multiplied by the unit price is equal to your daily revenue, so it's equal to 1 day. From the order table, where order date, select max order date, interval 7 days from order. So basically that makes it into 1 week. So basically it's saying in those 7 days you get the total of money that you got. So group by the order date. So group for the or by the order date and order by the order day. It's order by the order day. Create indexed. So you make it into IDX order date on order data, and same for the user. So like this searches the data faster and also searches for the user faster. Select from order data where user ID 5. So you're selecting from user ID 5. So that'll be Shellagit. So this is the month as well, and I also use the 2 day string to the day, month, and year. Select order ID. Round, I also did that. Units sold by the unit price as order value, so you're getting the total value of the order from order data from the order table where units sold. So you're comparing this to that and to seeing what is the highest value over 2000, and then it'll print which stuff you have that is over 2000. Select count as the highest value order count. So you're getting the number of big numbers. Orders from orders data, so from the order table, where units sold by unit price greater than 2000. So basically, you're getting the number of products that is over 2000. So what I think this is really good for a business because you want to know like what you are facing in the business, and it's also good to trace on what things you have got, like as in revenue, stuff you sold. Just good to take down notes inside of a business. And this is my question too. Thank you very much for listening, and I hope you have a good day.